Femicide Count Kenya has recorded 14 femicide cases since January of 2024 and 152 killings in 2023, their highest ever over the past 5 years. In an interfaith roundtable dialogue, faith-based actors have come out to castigate the incessant killings, calling on government to enforce laws and policies that respond to gender-based violence. Sarafina Robi with that report.
The Kenya Demographic and Health Survey indicates that over 40% of women have experienced physical or sexual intimate partner violence in their lifetime. To the chagrin of society, the statistics continue to rise each day, with 14 femicide cases already recorded since January 2024.
Recorded 58 deaths labeled as femicide between January and October 2022. In 2023, the organization recorded at least 152 killings, the highest in the past 5 years, and 14 cases have already been reported in January 2024 alone.
Faith-based actors are a worried lot, saying religious spaces are no longer safe spaces.
Did a research in a number of countries, and I tell you, like Dr. Lydia have said, our religious spaces are no longer safe spaces because victims of rape, victims of brutality run to our religious spaces, and the first thing they are faced with is the question, how were you dressed? How is that your business? What makes you think that if a woman chooses to dress anyhow, it triggers the monster that is in you?
When did we normalize that killing women from time to time is okay? When did we normalize that lives of women are perpetually in danger in the hands of men?
The religious leaders want the government to tighten the noose on perpetrators of gender-based violence.
Whatever conviction terms are there are stringent enough, and I would not support the changing to any other lesser terms, because the terms were there to deter the public from perpetrating the sexual violence especially, but we can see it's still continuing.
We call on the government of Kenya to ensure progress towards implementation of the Sexual Offences Act 2016, the National Policy on Prevention and Response to Gender-Based Violence 2014 outcomes. We also call upon the government that for the enforcement of all laws and policies that respond to gender-based violence.
The group wants communities to sensitize girls and boys so that in their initiations they enhance peaceful coexistence. Sarafina Robi for Prime Edition.